Thank you for calling Negotiation Wireless. This is Shawn. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm calling today because I'm having a $347 charge on my account, and I know that I have the 450 minute per month for 12 months, so $59 a month. And I was just wondering if there's a way I could get around having to pay the 350.
Uh, okay, well, I'm going to need to get some information from you first. That way I can pull up your account. So what's your first and last name? And then let me get your cell phone number.
Okay, my first name is Nicholas. My last name is Pichon, and my number is 940-962-2940.
Okay, Nicholas. Give me 1 second while I pull all this up. And all right, so I do see on there that your monthly plan is for the $59 a month, and that this month your bill is a lot higher than that. And the reason being is that you have some data charges on there that were a lot higher than normal. The data charges ended up being $286.51. Uh,
Yeah.
can you think of any reason why your data would be that high this month?
Well, I have a night class, and only thing I can remember I did different was on the break. I think I opened up Facebook or one of the social medias and was using the data, and I must have not completely logged out and still was using the profile because I'm checking my bill today, and that's the only thing I can really think of that would have took that much data because the rest of the class it was like another 2 hours to go. So that's just 2 hours of just straight data being used. So
Yeah.
that's the only thing I can really think of that probably is the reason why it's so high.
Okay. Okay. Well, so I so now what are you really looking uh uh to get done here today? Like what are you really kind of like looking for?
Well, I'm looking for hopefully me being a student, I'm looking for if there's a way that I don't have to pay the bulk of the 350 because that is that's a handsome amount for someone in school to pay. So
Okay. Well, so with data charges and things like that, I mean, it's not something that I can just, make vanish or anything like that.
yeah.
But you did say that you were a student. And so one of the good things that we have here at Negotiation Wireless is a student discount. And with that student discount, I can reduce your data charges by 15%. Now, that's going to save you $42.98 uh, this month. And, coming later on, it's also going to help you later on if you do have charges. So if you do sign up for our student discount, which is really easy, you just go to our website and sign up for it. I'd be able to reduce your bill down to $304.45. Now, is that something that you would be able to afford right now?
The 304 still seems kind of steep, and I'm aware of being a student. I probably still have access to my parents, but I've already kind of have them already paying a repair fee. So, is there any other option besides the 304? Is there some like plan, I guess?
Uh, well, actually, we do have a payment plan that I could get you on. Now, with this payment plan, the way we do it is we spread it out over 3 months. Now, with understanding that you're a student and that money's kind of tight right now, the good thing about this payment plan is for the first month you'll actually pay the lowest amount that you would. So for the first month, and what would be due today, because to get you signed up on this payment plan, I mean, I need your commitment on this today. You would only be due $101.48 today. Now, that $101.48 for the next 2 months, that's going to be the past due balance. Now, on months 2 and 3, you're still going to owe your $59 a month. So it would it would make it to where on month 2 and on month 3 you would pay $160.48. And then at the end of that third month, you're back to your normal plan of $59 a month, and we just go on things like normal. And the best thing is this doesn't negatively affect your account at all. Would this be something you'd be interested in? Would you be able to do that amount?
Yeah, I guess I was forced to be because I see that it costs 250 to break the contract, so that would be kind of counterproductive to spend 250 and you're complaining about $300. So yeah, so I guess this plan is definitely something I want to go with.
Great, great. And also with that early termination fee too, it's not only just the early termination fee, it's also the pass-through amount. So, you've got a $250 early termination fee, but you would still owe us the $347.83. So, like you said, it being counterproductive, yeah, you're looking at spending $698 just to get out of your contract. And it so yeah, I mean, uh, another thing I wanted you to consider too, and is maybe moving on to a newer plan. Have you thought about ever upgrading your plan to maybe one with data? That way, you're not worried about the data charges as much. And with our 15% discount, I mean, I'm not going to be able to keep you at $59 a month. It may be more like 68, closer to 70. But with that, you'd have data that you'd be able, to have a pool of data to pull from. That way, if something like this happened in the future, you'd be covered.
So does an upgraded plan like this, could a student discount apply to this plan as well, or no, it's just a whole?
Yeah, that student discount would apply to this plan. That plan's normally 85, but I'd be able to drop you down somewhere closer to around 70.
Oh, okay.
Closer to in the low 70s is what I'd say about your plan would be.
Yeah, I think that would probably be the wisest thing to start getting data included into my plan because that was the event I can't afford to happen again. So
Okay. Well, now do you want, if you did switch over to that plan today, um, next month you would start incurring those charges, and since you'd be paying that $160 a month, then it would increase your bill probably by another $10 there. So it'd be around 170 something for the next 2 months. And I don't want you to get any kind of surprises or anything like that,
okay.
and then you're calling me back upset.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I mean, is this something you want to do right now, considering that you're going on to our payment plan, or would you like to do this in the future?
I would probably go ahead and do it now. It's just a 350 was just a number that I couldn't. A 305 or the 300 period is just a number I couldn't get anywhere near. So I would definitely consider the 100. You
Okay.
know.
Well, that's fantastic, and I'm glad we'll be able to help you there. Um, but I am going to need something from you
Okay.
to get you started on that student discount. I'm going to need you to go to our website, and on our website, there's a link there that says student discounts. Now, all you'll do is put in your student email, and then you'll get an acceptance letter from us once we verify that that's your email. Now, I can go ahead and get you started with the new plan, and you're gonna have a pool of data that you're gonna be able to pull from, so you're not gonna have any more of these excessive charges on that. And what I can do is I can send you over to our payment plan department, and I'll go ahead and upgrade your service. That way you're on the new data plan. And then I'm going to go ahead and send you over to our payment plan department, and they'll get you all set up over there. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay, great. Well, Nick, is there anything else that I can do for you tonight?
No, you pretty much tackled all the issues and the future issues with the new plan that I've been needing to upgrade to. So I really appreciate the service, sir.
Okay, great. No problem. Well, Nick, you have a wonderful night, and thanks for being the best part of Negotiation Wireless, okay?
All right, thank you.
Have a good night.
I you too.